Phrasal verbs are extremely common in English. They are found in a variety of contexts and are especially important if you want to improve your conversational skills. That's why today I chose 50 common phrasal verbs and I will help you learn them. Hey everybody, welcome to Zenfluent Maria. I'm Maria and today we're talking about your favorite topic, phrasal verb. Just kidding. I know phrasal verbs are pain in the neck and many of you struggle with them. That's why today I will help you learn 50 common phrasal verbs from context rather than trying to remember them word for word. Before we get started, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already and click on the like button down below to support me. Now, let's begin. The first phrasal verb we're talking about is look up. Let's look at one sentence. You can look up any new words in your dictionary. Can you guess the meaning from context? To look up means to search for, to find something.
Look it up. You can look it up.
Go through. I will go through your application form with you, meaning I will examine your application form and discuss it with you to make sure it is correct. To go through means to examine or to carefully read.
Well, I've gone through your application.
Bring something back. This photograph brings back happy memories. Meaning, this photograph makes me remember or think about something from the past. To bring something back means to remember something from the past.
Now bring them back. Bring them back.
Drop something off. I dropped off the present at her house. Meaning, I delivered. I left the present at her house. To drop something off means to deliver, to leave something somewhere else.
Lisa dropped them off.
Come around. A nurse was with me when I came around after the operation. To come around means to become conscious again.
He never came around anymore after that.
Get on. Often used with. Get on with. I must get on with my work and stop spending too much time on social media. To get on means to continue doing something, especially work.
And I must get on with my duty.
Go along with somebody or something. Whatever you say, Mary will go along with you. So to go along with somebody or something means to support an idea or to agree with someone's opinion.
You go along with this?
Look down on. The other children looked down on her because her parents were poor. Can you guess the meaning from context? So, to look down on somebody means to treat someone or something as unimportant or not worthy of respect.
But she doesn't look down on Dylan.
Make up for. I will make up for my mistake by taking you out to dinner this weekend. To make up for something means to do something that corrects a bad situation.
I'd like to make up for my mistake with a new party.
Put out. He was really put out when I told him about her. Now, to be put out means to be upset, offended, or annoyed about something. The next one is take up. She took up tennis at the age of 11. To take up means to become interested or engaged in something.
Take up smoking.
Head off. We should head off at about 6 tomorrow morning. So to head off means to start a journey or leave a place. Clear off. This is informal. Clear off. This is private property. So to clear off means to leave a place quickly.
Clear off.
Call in. Please call in and see us when you're in town. To call in means to visit a place or a person for a short time. The next one is sink in. It took him a long time for those terrible news to sink in. When we say something needs to sink in, it means that something needs to start being believed, start being understood. Wait on. I need to tell you what has been weighing on my mind. So to weigh on means worrying or upsetting, something that is worrying me or upsetting me.
Is there something weighing on your mind, my son?
Note down. Just note down the main points. You don't need to write everything the teacher says. So to note down means to put on paper, to write it down. Stay over. Mom, I'm staying over at Emily tonight for a sleepover. Is that okay? Stay over means spending the night somewhere else rather than going home.
Can you stay over at Mom's soon?
Sit around. Please let me help. I don't like sitting around all day. Sit around means spend time doing very little activity. The next phrasal verb is put up with. For example, I don't know how she puts up with his bad temper. So to put up with means to accept an unpleasant behavior even though you don't like it. Catch up with. I can't wait to catch up with you. I have so many things to tell you. So catch up with means to meet someone you know after not seeing them for a long time.
Catch up with you.
Sleep through. I'm sorry I'm late. I slept through my alarm. Sleep through means to sleep without being awakened from loud noise. Take back. If you don't like the pants, I can take them back. So to take back means to take something that you have bought back to the shops because it is either not suitable or it is broken. Run into. I ran into Mark in town today. It was nice to see him again. So run into means to meet someone you didn't expect to meet.
I ran into Josh.
Burst into. Poor Julia. The boss told her that she will get fired and she burst into tears. You know the meaning? To burst into means to suddenly start crying or make loud noise. Tear away. I'm sorry to tear you away from your computer, but I need your help. To tear somebody away means to force someone to stop doing something they enjoy in order to do something else.
Can't tear me away from my work.
Bring something forward. The meeting has been brought forward from 10th of May to the 3rd of May. So to bring something forward means to move something to an earlier date or time. Push for. They continue to push for more pay. So to push for means to try hard to get or achieve something. Run out. Oh no, we've run out of milk. Can you go and get some? So to run out means to use all of something and not have any left.
Where are you going?
I ran out of milk.
Hold somebody up. I'm sorry to hold you up, but you must sign these forms before you go. So to hold somebody up means to delay somebody, to make them late. Drag on. The meeting dragged on and everyone got irritable. To drag on means that something continued for too long. Lie ahead. It's difficult to plan for the future. Nobody knows what lies ahead. In other words, lie ahead is nobody knows what will happen in the future.
Who knows what lies ahead?
Tuck away. If someone or something is tucked away, they are well hidden in a quiet place where very few people go. Open into. Our room was opened into a balcony with lovely views of the sea. So open into means open in the direction of something or has a view of something. Spark off. She always sparks off arguments and I can't stand that anymore. So to spark off means to initiate something, to bring into action. Bring about. The new airport has brought about a lot of changes on this island. So to bring about means to make something happen. Rule out. The doctors have ruled out the possibility that he has cancer. So to rule out means decided that something is impossible.
Sorry, I said rule out cancer?
Wake up to. Simon's been ignoring the situation for ages. It's time he woke up to what's happening. So wake up to something means to become more aware of a situation or a problem. Build on. When you leave the school, we hope you will build on what you have learned here. So build on means to use something as a basis for further progress. Wrap up. I must wrap up Stella's birthday present. Wrap up, that's easy, means to cover in paper, especially to give as a present. Move over. Move over, I need to sit down. So move over means to change the place you are sitting or standing so that there's space for someone else.
Move over.
Reach out. They reached out to me asking if I needed help with my bills. So reach out means to show somebody that you are interested in them and want to help them. Fall apart. Take care of this book. It's beginning to fall apart. This one easy as well. Fall apart means break into pieces because of being too old or weak. Stamp out. The Prime Minister said he's doing everything he can to stamp out the problem of drugs. So stamp out means to get rid of something that is considered wrong or harmful. Bring up. There's a couple of matters I want to bring up today for our meeting. So to bring up means to start talking about something.
Justine brought it up.
Bubble over. She came back bubbling over with the exciting news. Bubbling over. So what does it mean? So to bubble over means to feel strong emotions of happiness and excitement. Littered with. This phrasal verb is always passive. The streets were littered with garbage today. So littered with means to contain a lot of something. Book up. The show was fully booked up for weeks. Can you imagine? So book up means if an event, a person, or a place is booked up, there's no space or time available for someone else.
Burger King was booked up.
Tie in with. We're trying to tie our holiday in with Jamie's business trip. So to tie in means to plan an activity in order to combine it with another, or to plan it in a way that both activities happen in the same time. Bank on somebody or something. Can I bank on your support? So to bank on means to expect something or depend on something happening.
That's something we can bank on.
Right? That's it. Congratulations. Now we have gone through some of the most important and most common phrasal verbs you should know. How many of these phrasal verbs did you already know? And do you have some other common phrasal verbs to suggest? Let me know in the comments. Finally, if you've made it this far and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up to support me. Until the next video, I wish you a beautiful day, stay zen, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!